Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. And today I would like to teach about module 1. Let's chat. Our theme today is about science and technology. Main skill focus here reading. Cross-curricular element we have information and communications technology. Our objective today, at the end of lesson, students are able to identify and choose the correct meaning or answer according to the questions given. After that, they can explain about social networking sites. Let's discuss page 8 until 9. Our questions today, question C, question D, and question E. Let's start the first question, question C. Let's continue. Question C. Look at the highlighted words in the text and choose the correct meaning, A or B. Alright guys, here I give you some vocabulary here. Drawback means kekurangan. Nasty means jahat atau buruk. Constantly berterusan. Right, constantly berterusan. Update here memperbaharui. Highlights, sorotan ataupun kita memberikan penekanan. Deactivating, menyaktifkan. Alright, now let's see question C1. Right, drawback. What means drawback here? Kurangan means here disadvantage or advantage. Yes, disadvantage. Alright, number 2. Nasty here means jahat atau buruk. What is your answer? Boring means boring. Alright, or unpleasant. The answer here is unpleasant. Right? Constantly. Rarely, if we talk about rarely, rarely, jarang, jarang. Right? Continuously here, berterusan. The answer is B. Number 4, update. Maksudnya ialah kita mengemas-kini ataupun memperbaharui. Give the most recent information. Right? Kita memberikan maklumat semasa. B, give false information. Memberikan maklumat yang salah. Number 4 here, the answer is A. Number 5, highlights. Highlights maksudnya ialah kita memberikan sorotan ataupun penekanan. The best parts of something maksudnya ialah part yang terbaik. The highest parts of something. Highest yang tertinggi. Here we can say that the answer is because the highlights here, sorotan. If you see television, for example, the football match, we can see the highlight there. They will give it to you the best moment of the football match. Here we can say that the answer is A, the best parts of something. Number 6, deactivating here. Deactivating, menyaktifkan. Alright. A, making something stop working. B, breaking something. Which one is our answer? The answer here is A, making something stop working. Maksudnya ialah kita stop here mean, as you know that stop working maksudnya ialah kita memberhentikan. Alright, breaking means here they have breaking something here. Mungkin memecahkan, for example. Alright, there is question C here. Look at the highlighted words in the text. Here you can see in the text. Drawback we can see at the Alicia, and then nasty and constantly we can see at the B here, Adrian, update, Ryan, highlights also Ryan, and Emma deactivated. Right, as we see. We continue. Question D. Read the text A to D again and answer the questions below. Write A, B, C or D. A, B, C or D here refer to Alicia A, B, Adrian, C, Ryan, and D, A, Emma. Alright, the question asks us, who mentions? Maksudnya ialah siapa yang mengatakan statement yang diberikan. Now we can see here, number one, that he or she has been using social networking sites a bit too much. Here we can say that talk by D here, A, Emma, right? And then number two, helping friends through a social networking site. Here, if we talk about friends, here we can say that Alicia, A. Number three, that some personal information on social networking sites is useless. Here, who's said here? From the text A, B, C or D, we can say that it is said by Ryan or mentioned by Ryan. Number four, the dangers of using social networking sites. Right, number four. Let's continue number four, the dangers of using social networking sites. Who said, if we talk about danger here, we can find out the answer is B. Start sending spam or virus, right? B here, number four, mentioned by Adrian. Number six, organizing an event at school. This one is said by Ryan C. Why? We are organizing the tickets this day, right? And number six, how a family member might make him or her stop using social networking site. Number six here, who said this one? Alright, here we can say that Emma, right? You can find out in Emma text here we can see, right? How a family member might make him or her stop using a social networking site. Alright, lastly, number seven, finding an old friend. Here we can see, as we know that first statement from the Alicia A, right? Because she said they are great for keeping in touch with my mates and finding old friends too. Now let's go for the questions E, alright? Discuss. Discuss means perbincangan. You need to elaborate your notes. You need to elaborate your point of view and your example. Alright, question number one. What do you think of social networking sites? Means here, apa yang kamu fikir tentang social networking? If we talk about social networking, what do you know about the social networking? What is social networking sites? Let me discuss. Alright, this is one of the example here. What do you think about social networking sites? Here the example for the answer. I think social networking sites are user-friendly. Alright, user-friendly, as we know that social networking sites are quite user-friendly because social networking sites are built in such a way that they are very much user-friendly. As you know that, for example, Facebook, we can interact with our friends. Twitter, we can share your notes. You can share your feeling there. Instagram, of course, you can share about your pictures. WhatsApp, right now we have a lot of teachers using WhatsApp group, and also Telegram for our learning from home. Alright, why? Because they require very less knowledge of the internet. It is quite easy to use actually the social networking sites. We just sign in and then we can try to use it by our own self. Alright, why? Because they offer a better way of connecting with who? New people than other internet channels like bulletin boards and email. As we know that emails you can send after that your friends send back to you, but Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, Telegram, you can make your interaction directly and you can get your answer as soon as possible. Right? The mobile versions of these social networking sites are even more user-friendly, allowing lots more number of people to connect through them. As we know that we can connecting throughout with the old people. For example, Facebook, we can have a lot of friends, right? Twitter, Instagram, as usual, you can follow an artist also. Alright. Now let's we go for the question number two. Alright, the question number two, the question asks us about with which writer do you share the same opinion? Right, it is about opinion. Right? You share the opinion, which one that you agree. This is for your simple answer. I share the same opinion with writer A. Why? Because I can use the social networking like Facebook for keeping in touch with my mates and finding all friends, right? Furthermore, I like playing games so much, right? Search writer A, because writer A said that they have a benefit, right, of playing games. Playing games. Maybe the benefit here from the critical thinking, right? How you handle your games. Alright, and the last question. Have you had a similar experience? Of course, if you support the opinion from writer A means that you have your own experience about finding out your friends and playing games. Alright guys, for today that's all. As a conclusion, a social networking service, also social networking site or social media is an online platform that, and as you know that people used to build social networks or social relationships with other people. Why? Because they share similar personal or career interests, activities, backgrounds, or real life connection. That's all from me today. I hope that from this video you can get something about a social networking site. And the last one, as usual, if you like this video, you can push button like. If you have any question, you can put in the comment, and you can share or subscribe this video if you want to watch another video after this. That's all from me. Thanks for listening. Thanks for reading my PowerPoint slide. Thank you again. See you for the next lesson. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh, and have a nice day.